Hey y'all, I've got a cold, so bear with me. My voice is going to be a little weird. But today I'd like to do a short little fun video. It's an idea I got from Sister Kate, who recently had a video that was a spin-off of the whole you know you're a redneck when jokes. And so hers was you know you're an off-gridder. But mine, we're not quite off-grid yet, even though that's our goal. But mine, I'd like to do, you know, you eat seasonally when. Okay, so this is something that is our goal here, is to be able to grow all our own food. And I can't say we come close to that because I'm not even sure. I have yet to begin to even figure out how much a family consumes. And you know, it would be, I don't know, take years probably to figure that out. Anyways, but I don't buy vegetables from the store. I buy a little bit of fruit, but you know, apples, bananas for the kids and whatnot. And other than that, all our vegetables come from here. And so it's been really a learning experience, and there's several things that you notice when you're eating seasonally. And so I'd like to offer you the, you know, you're a seasonal eater when, and hopefully y'all can relate, and we'll have a little bit of fun, and I'll get to use a video editor. We haven't found a good video editor yet, so I'm really hoping to be able to figure it out and splice these clips together and see what we can do, and get back to having a little bit more fun, creative videos. All right, let's do this. All right, you know you're a serious seasonal eater when you get really excited when you see this. That's our first broccoli head. It's been a long time since we had broccoli, and the family loves it. The kids will eat it right off the plant. There's actually a picture of the little one last year eating broccoli right from the plant. So it's very exciting to see broccoli coming in. We haven't had it since I guess last winter, probably around January or February when I harvested it last. These plants, I should have planted a lot more. They got some pretty bad damage from grasshoppers earlier on, so they might be a little bit slower going, but we're really looking forward to broccoli. Okay, you know you're a seasonal eater and you grow most of your own food when this is a bittersweet sight. The last tomato, guys. Won't have another one of these for, what, 7-8 months. I'm gonna enjoy it. Look, it seems kind of fitting to talk about this right before Thanksgiving. It's the day before. And it makes you think more about what you're eating and where it comes from, and be thankful for the abundance that you've been blessed with. Now, this one here, you know you're a seasonal eater if eating food out of season is a little strange, feels a little wrong. So these are for tomorrow, for us to bring Thanksgiving dinner, a little fruit snack plate, and strawberries in November. Just not right. Okay, you know you're a seasonal eater when, or you know that you try to grow your own food, when you have an overabundance of crops. Just to be on the safe side, you probably grow way too much of things. These bins I found at Walmart for like $3 or $4, and they seem to be pretty good. They're stackable. I've been told that you're not supposed to store sweet potatoes close together. They're supposed to be not touching. Well, sorry, but we don't have that kind of space here, so we'll see how this goes. But sweet potatoes. They can grow like crazy here in Georgia for us. Now, we have not been able to grow white potatoes. So I tell you, this is a second one this is a part 2 of the sweet potato bullet point. You know you're a seasonal eater when you're really looking forward to mashed potatoes on Thanksgiving because you don't get to eat white potatoes at all. All right. You know you're a seasonal eater when you really want to figure out how to time your vegetables right where you can actually get a salad with tomatoes and cucumbers and whatnot in it. But be that as it may, not really sure how to do that. There's our lettuce. Grows really well in the cool weather. Whereas tomatoes, just summertime. So, whole concept of salad gets in kind of a new twist, a new definition. All right, there you have it. Seasonal eating and growing your own food makes you think about some different things that you normally wouldn't, and it makes you appreciate what you are able to harvest. And I don't know, it opens up a whole new, like I said, appreciation for the little things. You know, it's a tomato in November, and it's homegrown, and you're not going to have it for half the year. So you're really going to appreciate that tomato when you have it, and you're really going to look forward to the next crop that's coming. You know, you're really going to look forward to having that broccoli again, and then, you know, come the springtime, you're going to look forward to the asparagus, and you just end up with a deeper appreciation for food, and especially homegrown food is it's way different than store-bought food. I can't tell you the last time I bought a tomato at the store. I just won't do it. I won't do it. But it makes you rethink some of those things that we normally eat, like a salad. You know, that would never happen, right? Unless you had, I guess, greenhouses. I don't know. Maybe, you know, there's ways around it, but still, normally speaking, a tomato and lettuce don't really go together. At least that I've found. And then it makes you really adapt your taste buds. You know, sweet potatoes, they're really good. But last year, I got really sick of them because I was eating them so much and cooking them so much. But this year, I don't know, I've taken the appreciation to a new level, and I can really appreciate them, and I haven't minded it yet. But you know, it's also about figuring out what your family likes and growing and what you can grow. And so if you can grow something that your family really likes, then do it. Go for it and grow as much as you can. This year we realized that our family really likes butter beans. We didn't know that before. And it's a good thing they grow really well here, because we're going to be eating a ton of butter beans from here on out. We grew a lot of okra this year, and our family just doesn't consume that much of it. I mean, I think we like it, but we just don't eat it in large amounts like we could, you know, some of those other crops. But for me, I don't necessarily like the way they taste after they've been pickled, or I did try some pickled okra. Anyways, I'm getting off topic here, which is totally typical of me. Hey, thanks guys for watching. Hopefully you can relate to some of this stuff. If not, you know, try it. It really is fun and different and eye-opening, and gives a whole new level of enjoyment to the food that you eat. And that's it. Hopefully one day we'll be able to produce grains and meat and proteins more. We really got to ramp up our chicken system we have, but you know, hopefully we'll be able to do that someday, and maybe add in some bigger livestock, goats or sheep. But anyways, it's a step, having that big garden, and only eating seasonally, and if we don't grow it, then we do without, and that's okay. where we adapt and learn to enjoy what we have. And that's it for today. I hope y'all have a blessed Thanksgiving, and thank you for being here, and we'll see you next time.